body shots. Then I finish off. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets. Yeah, it's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to a review I'm finally getting around to doing for DueDEX. I know you guys probably have seen it on my channel. Well, I'm finally getting a chance to take a look at the whole platform, their website, their trading area. We're just going to take a quick look at it and give you guys some cues on how to successfully trade on this platform. It's a newer platform, and they've entered the crypto derivatives market, which is a growing space, a lot of competition. So you got to be good, and I think they're on their way to being a great exchange. And as a reward for testing these guys out, they do have some great incentives for signing up. So we're going to go through that as well today. But first, let's just take a look at the homepage and walk through that. They are a derivative trading platform, so that means that you can leverage your money up to 100x. I'm sure many of you have heard of BitMEX. Well, this is something similar to that, but their whole thing is a fair trading platform with high speeds and competitive commission spreads. And the main thing that I want to point out is their 24/7 customer service, unlike BitMEX, where you have to send them an email and you may not hear from them for another 24 hours. So at least you do have customer support, and they can help you through any questions you may have. But, you know, again, they're safe and secure. That's one of their main points, fair and transparent. And it just made an announcement late November with product updates. And here are a list of their product updates that I want to show you guys. Cancel all orders with one click now. That's great. USD denominated now. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with, like, BitMEX is all denominated in Bitcoin. So it kind of makes it very hard for you to track your wins and losses. So they have US denominated balances now, including your margin and unrealized and realized P&L. They've added support for full screen zoomable charting, 2FA, that's important, user interface optimized, and also chart persistence. This means that charts are persistent on the fly now without a reload. So they also have a bonus sign up program as well. If you sign up, you get a $10 bonus, fast registration on DueDEX. It is less than 30 seconds and no KYC. That is something to keep in mind. No need for VPN or anything like that. Upon successful registration, all you have to do is follow them on Twitter and retweet the pinned message, and the $10 worth of Bitcoin will be credited to your account after a DueDEX admin confirms it. Sign up bonus is for trading purposes only, non-transferable and non-withdrawable. So you'll have to trade that $10. But again, with 100x, you can do some damage if you know what you're doing, or you can lose it all. It just depends on, you know, if you know what you're doing when it comes to this leverage stuff. It is very important to understand how to use leverage correctly, because it is a double-edged sword. So there are some bonuses as well with the deposits. So first time deposit bonuses are a $15 bonus for anything greater than or equal to 0.05 BTC and less than 0.1 BTC. $30 first time bonus for a deposit of 0.1 BTC up to 0.2 BTC. And then the final tier is a $60 bonus on your first time deposit if you deposit more than 0.2 Bitcoin. The bonus will be credited to your account automatically upon completion of deposit. And also with this bonus, it is non-transferable and you cannot withdraw it. So again, that is just for you to leverage and possibly make more money from it. And as with many cryptocurrency exchanges out there, they do have an affiliate program, so you can check that out as well and start earning additional commission with their 2-level commission structure. So I won't go through the details on that, but you can check it out at DueDEX.com/affiliates and get the rundown on all of that. But let's go ahead and take a look at this platform. This is what I really want to show you guys. So it's a very clean platform. If you've worked with any trading platform out there, you'll be able to jump right in immediately. We have the order book here to the right, recent trades down below, and the main chart right here. You can make this full screen if you would like, just to get you know, a better view of things, get your chart orientation together. And they're using TradingView as their native charting system, so many of you are very familiar with that. Very easy for you to jump right in. And it actually looks like we got a breakout going on here, to be honest with you. So that's funny. But I'm gonna go ahead and log in. And after you log in, guys, it's pretty straightforward. Order book to the right. Got recent trades down below. They've been on a weekly basis increasing their liquidity for their pool as well. So prices are the spreads are very tight, and you're not seeing as many jumps between price levels. You can take a look at the depth of the market as well. As of right now, they have one pair. That's Bitcoin versus USD. They'll be adding more pairs soon, but very simple. Leverage over here to the right. You can change that. Using leverage, I would personally suggest not using anything more than 20 or 30% leverage. The more leverage you use, essentially what that does, like if I went to 100x, it's going to have your liquidation price be very close to where the market is. So what I mean by that is, if I wanted to go long here at 100x, when I click buy, it will show you the liquidation price, estimated liquidation amount right here. So it's very tight. I mean, we're entering the market at 7,236 bucks. Liquidation is 71.97. So it gives you the difference, and I like that. So it kind of gives you in percentage value how far away from liquidation you are. So if I were to go here and do 50x and go buy, you'll see right away, you can see how far away your liquidation is. So you don't, the goal is to not liquidate, not to hit that liquidation price, because then you're going to be sold out at unfavorable pricing, not where you want to be. So again, 1.5% in Bitcoin is not a big move, but it's better than 0.5% at 100x. So again, I suggest using something like 20x, 25x. You can get more detailed by clicking that pin there in the far right corner. If you want to do 25x or 30x, you can really narrow down to where you would like. So now if I click that, you'll see it's 3.4% away from liquidation. So that's a comfortable buffer, right? Because normally you would have your stop loss between that, so that if the markets did go against you, you would hit your stop loss first before your liquidation point. That's the whole goal and point of it. That's how you should play it when you're dealing with these leverage margin trading crypto platforms. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. So you can do limit, you can do market will buy you in right away at the current pricing, which will be somewhere around here typically, but it's no guarantee. So when you do a market, you're basically trying to get in right away without looking at pricing. You want to just buy in right away, have your position open, and then you can go and put your stop markets in afterwards. So even with a limit, if you want to do a limit, here's your limit price, so it won't execute unless it crosses this price, buy or sell. And then you would definitely want to go in and put your stop loss order in, and the quantity matching whatever your quantity is in your open position down here. So for example, if I were to go short here, we would see this confirm. So now I'm short, and I put a market order in, so I'm short, and you'll see the position down here, all the details. And again, great to see your pricing in USD. That's excellent to see that now. That's from their latest update. So now you can go in and do your stop market and say, you know, you want to do a stop maybe above at 72.77. Type in 72.77, quantity 5. It's automatically going to go buy because that tells us you're above the market. And boom, put that in. Now you have your stop market order in to protect you from the upside. So we're looking to go short, but we'll have some protection there above the market. And you can move this manually just like you would in TradingView, and it will confirm and switch that for you. And you'll have your stop tab, show you all that information. So again, it's pretty straightforward, people. You'll be able to go over to your account, check out things, do withdrawals of deposits. Very simple for you to do. And as of right now, they're only accepting Bitcoin. In the future, they will offer other tokens for you to deposit and start trading with. API keys, If you know how to use this feature, you'll be able to sync it with any other platform that may be trading your accounts. You can do that right here. I definitely suggest setting up two-factor authentication, either through Google Authenticator or your phone. But by default, they have it set up for email. So you're already set up with 2FA out of the gate. And they also give you liquidation history, and that's good. You got position history, funding history. So it's all kind of separated, and I like to see that. Unlike BitMEX, it's very convoluted and confusing, and I think they do that on purpose over there at BitMEX, to be honest with you. So check them out, guys. DueDEX.com. The link is in the description below. I'm out of here, people. Holla.